So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. This is going to be a look at what you don't see coming from now until the 15th of this month. Now, keep in mind, this is general, so only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal reading, just check out the information listed in the description box. And make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button so that you guys get notified whenever we upload here. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading. I don't want to waste any time. Right off the bat, during this time frame, a Leo may come up. That's the first zodiac sign that I'm getting strongly. Something with the Leo may come up. There may be a level of passive aggressiveness or just defensiveness that may be strongly coming off this individual. And even if it's not a Leo specifically, there's someone who's going to be giving you a lot. All right, clarifying that, I do have the Journey card. This is someone who you've been going through some issues with. So this could be like a family member where you guys have like this push and pull relationship where sometimes you guys are on good terms, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you guys are on the same page, sometimes you guys are not. And yeah, this time frame is no different. For a lot of you, you may be kind of questioning whether or not, though, if you can keep putting up with someone's antics and the same reoccurring issue coming up where it's like issues are blown up bigger than they need to be, and then they're, not able to control their anger or how they respond to things, and you keep expressing to this particular individual how you may not like how they treat you whenever they're angry. And yeah, a lot of you are going to get really, really fed up during this time frame, and questions are going to start to form. Okay, can I put up with this? Can I really keep allowing myself to keep going through the same issues? Now, another thing that you don't really see coming, for my people out there who have children that are grown enough to kind of be on their own, you could be realizing that your children are kind of struggling with the level of like personal discipline or structure. And a lot of you are also kind of starting to realize that your constant like want or need to help your child in some sort of way. Sorry guys, let me turn this fan off. Your want or need to constantly help your child may be hurting more than helping. This could be like them not really stepping into a level of independence while, being old enough to maybe do things on their own. And you could be seeing that they're going through a level of difficulty with like finding a job or just being practical in their moves. There may be a conversation that's happened between you and your child in regards to that. Like, what's their plan? What's their game plan? Another thing that you don't see coming, either you or the person that you're with may cut off the access to sex in the relationship due to the fact that there's this like suspicion of someone cheating. So it's either your partner thinks that you may be cheating and they may be, more distant, or you guys may be doing this where you're like, I'm not sleeping with you unless I can confirm whether or not you're kind of stepping out on me, okay? Yeah, a lot of deep conversations, but also moments where you guys are having to speak up for yourself and where you've been holding your tongue, your throat chakra has been blocked. This time frame, you're not going to really be able to keep holding back in regards to how you truly feel. Another thing that you don't really see coming, and I'm only really speaking to my people who are like going through this, and just don't take this in if this doesn't resonate, okay? Some of you may be questioning whether or not your partner may be experimental, or if you're going through an experimental phase. This could be you kind of questioning like, am I more so moving like in a different direction, like sexually, or as far as like what you're attracted to? Some of you may meet someone during this time frame, and this person is very eccentric in their energy or just different. Okay, something about them is going to be very different. That's something that you're going to notice right off the bat. They may have a very like radical or liberal way of viewing things or doing things, or this is somebody who's just like very free spirited. Yeah, they may be an Aquarius. It sounds like an Aquarius, right? That's so crazy how the star card came out. So yeah, very eccentric, very, their energy may feel very electric or just very healing. Some of you actually may go to a reader during this time frame, and that helps you open your mind up to new possibilities and realizations. Now, this reading some of you guys may get a reading this month, and it may kind of put you in a space of having to make some hardcore changes that are a little uncomfortable. I will be honest, okay? Now, when it also comes to healing during this time frame, another thing that you may not really see coming, the subject of like forgiveness, self-doubt, releasing, generational trauma, or like just overall cleansing may come up. Some of you also have healing powers, and the experiences that you've went through come in full circle now, may have a lot to do with your journey and you needing to go through certain experiences so that you can come full circle and be the best healer that you can be because of the things that you've experienced. Okay. If you're dealing with an air sign, any air sign, during this time frame, which you may not see coming, if you guys aren't speaking right now, you guys will be back in contact, especially if you guys are like, no, I will never speak to this person again, and you guys like just broke up like a week ago or something like that. You guys will definitely be in contact. So there's unfinished business there. But this is what I see in terms of energy. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you took something from this reading, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box as well if you want a personal, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.